Capricorn. How are y'all doing? This is your weekly reading for the week of December 17th, or starting December 17th. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you don't know your Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, you can look that up on cafeastrology.com, and I will link that in the description box below. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everyone. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Excuse me, this is my final video of 12, and I'm hoarse, so anyways. This first card I was holding up, the bottom of the deck, this is your overall energy for the week, or possibly somebody being prominent in your life next week. And then I also pulled Queen of Cups, so, and you're not a water sign, so I feel I feel for some of y'all you could be embodying these traits. You know, I feel like this is very reinforcing, or maybe you're dealing with two different water signs, or maybe you're dealing with these water signs and embodying these traits. But so Queen and King of Wands, male or female, doesn't, you know, whichever. They're authoritative, calm, emotional. You know, for some of y'all, this could be a new love coming in. Doesn't have to be a water sign, but you know, if it is water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But yeah, so new love coming in, and I feel like this is a very strong emotional love coming in, especially with the reinforcement. One of these fell out of the deck, and then this was the bottom. This is usually the overall energy when a card falls out, and then you do the bottom of the deck. Anyways, either or both. Yeah, like I haven't seen this before, both Queen of Cups and King of Cups. So yeah, any of the court cards with the cups usually means it can mean new love, because the cup is emotions in the tarot. So yeah, I feel a strong new love coming in for some of y'all. If you're already in a relationship, maybe this is you and your partner having newfound love for each other, you know, in increasing your love of each other in a positive way. And yeah, for some of y'all, this could just be like two Pisces, or two Cancers, two Scorpios, or well, two water signs could be Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, being prominent in your life. Yeah. And then of course, you know, the King and Queen of Cups are also financially stable and authoritative. I might have said that already. You know, they're like leadership roles. So yeah, that's crazy that they're both there. So yeah, water signs for some of y'all. So for the first card of your spread, we've got Ace of Pentacles. This is a new financial opportunity, new material possessions. This could be a new job, a new source of income, a new business. This could be a bonus check coming in from work, or a raise, or a promotion. This could be, you know, a windfall of some sort. Maybe you win the lottery. Maybe you get a scratch off and you win more than you've ever won before. Maybe it's not significant, but it's something. Or, you know, it could be Christmas money coming in for some of y'all, or maybe, you know, you cash in some stocks, or this could be a new investment opportunity. Could even be something new and tangible, like a new home, or I'm sorry if you hear my toddler in the background. She's yelling in the other room. This could be a new home, a new car, new household items, new appliances. Like, yeah, I've gotten this card, I think, for 3 different signs now, including you, this week. Lots of that. And I pulled Queen of Cups for several signs too, like for the overall energy of the week. I don't know what's going on astrologically. That is not my forte, but I'm feeling a theme for y'all. And I'm going to go back and look through. I wonder if this is all earth signs that are getting this and this, because it wouldn't surprise me. I know a lot of tarot readers read by elemental sign. Like instead of splitting up, you know, Capricorn and Taurus and Virgo, you know, they read them all together. And so maybe that's something I could have done this week. But I like splitting it up because it's more precise. I mean, it is still very broad and vague, and like when you know, group them together like that, it's even more broad and vague. So then we've got what's influencing you. This could be a fire sign, Queen of Wands. So that could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Queen of Wands, she's fiery, passionate, creative. She has, what was I going to say? She's financially stable. She, you know, might be entertaining, like maybe funny, or just, you know, a big personality. But yeah, authoritative, and I'm not sure what else I was gonna say. There was another word I was trying to think of. Passionate. I might have said that. This is the last reading, so I forget what I've already said. Then for your goal card, we've got Ace of Swords. And so this is, maybe your goal is to Annabelle, go in there with Sissy, please. You're being loud and you're on my video now. Sorry, I got interrupted. Okay, so Ace of Swords. This is about, like, you know, maybe your goal is to be powerful this week. And, you know, maybe even some communication with somebody, you know, a new line of communication with somebody that you didn't have or don't have. And, I don't know what else to say about that. Then subconsciously, we've got Ten of Pentacles. So this is the legacy card. So subconsciously, you might be thinking about retirement, or maybe you're retiring, or maybe you're just wanting to create a business that incorporates your family into it. So that's like subconscious, you know. So maybe it's not like, you know, at the forefront of your mind, but, you know, in the back of your mind, you're thinking you need a plan for your future, and you want your family to be involved with that too. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. That position doesn't usually, I mean, for your subconscious, I'm not saying it's not important, but I feel like, you know, there's other cards that are more prominent in this spread. Okay, recent past, we got Five of Pentacles. So you might have been feeling left out, you know, kind of left out in the cold, or just left out in general. And maybe you've been feeling sickly and, you know, having to rely on somebody, you know, because he's walking on a cane, but she's helping him along. Maybe you've been helping somebody that needed a shoulder to lean on. But, you know, I feel like even though it's like they're outside and it looks all warm and glowy inside that building there, you know, I feel like this isn't always negative, because they could be on their way to that place. They might be walking around the corner to the front door to go inside where it's warm. And, you know, it's like, I also feel Oops. What was I gonna say? I literally lost my train of thought. It's time to recharge. I was going to say, I might have to edit out this long pause. I guess it wasn't important. Oh, the other thing I was going to say, you might be feeling kind of poor or broke, or might have felt poor or broke, but that new financial opportunity came in. So this, maybe this is past, because they're like in rags, they don't have nice clothes on. So, and they're outside in the cold. So, kind of like homeless almost, but they, yeah, so you might have been feeling poor, maybe not that poor, but you might have been feeling poor, and now that's gone away with this Ace of Pentacles. Now you're feeling like you have a little extra money. And maybe subconsciously that 10 of Pentacles is like, I do have extra money. And yeah. Maybe money you didn't remember having or something. So in the near future, we got the High Priestess. So you might be dealing with somebody that is very intuitive, or maybe you are very intuitive. She's got the Tree of Knowledge at her head, and the two pillars, black and white, for indicating duality. And then she's holding a scroll, which this. And with the moon, it all of this means like secret knowledge, or mystery, mysterious. The occult. Occult doesn't mean like what we perceive as occult. Like witchcraft and stuff like that. Occult literally means, like, when there's an eclipse, it's literally an occultation. It means hidden. That's what occult means, hidden. It literally translates to the word hidden. So this is, hidden knowledge. She's got it up here in her head, and she's intuitive. It's like, I see this card, it almost like access to the Akashic records, if you know what that is. That's what she's able to do. She's able to go in her mind's eye and access this Akashic records. I can't talk anymore. So, anyways, yeah, and so intuition, secret knowledge, introspection, inner knowing. I don't know what else to say about that. So that you might be expanding on your spirituality. Some of y'all. Maybe realizing how to access those Akashic records yourself. Maybe some of y'all are becoming a little clairvoyant or clairsentient, or if that aligns with your beliefs, accessing your intuition. Maybe you weren't doing that before, or maybe you're having to use it more this week, or you're going to be, maybe some of y'all are going to see a psychic, or coming to watch my video, the tarot reader. This is how you're seeing yourself this week. You might be feeling very competitive. This is a card of conflict, so you might be experiencing some inner conflict or external conflict, but there's a little rivalry going on. I don't know how else to read that. Rivalry, competitiveness, and conflict, fighting, arguments. You might be feeling very argumentative this coming up week. Then we've got how people see you. This is King of Swords. So, King of Swords, male or female, how people see you. It's, they might be seeing you as analytical, logical, authoritative, controlling, maybe financially stable. Controlling for some of y'all, not all of y'all. They're very witty, very sharp, very intelligent. I might have already said that. They are sharp-tongued and blunt. They tell it like it is. And so yeah, people might, yeah, people are probably seeing you like that this week. Authoritative. I don't know what else to say about that. And then we've got your hopes and fears card. So this is King of Pentacles. You might be hoping, some of y'all might be hoping for love to come in from an earth sign, possibly Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or you might be hoping to represent these qualities, maybe to have, I mean, because out of all the kings, King of Pentacles is, you know, one of the richest, because Pentacles is tangible finances and money and you know, material abundance. So he has, you know, he's resourceful, in other words. So maybe you're hoping to have this financial abundance like the King of Pentacles, or, you know, he's also down to earth and very grounded and nurturing, authoritative. You know, maybe you're hoping to have more of an authoritative voice, or, you know, like maybe you feel like people don't listen to you and you want to be well respected and for people to listen to you. And maybe you're just hoping to be a little more down to earth, a little more grounded, a little more easygoing. Maybe you're uptight, and so you're hoping to get rid of that. Then for the final outcome, we've got Three of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the Lover's card. So Three of Pentacles is about, you know, collaboration and teamwork. It's also like, you know, working on a masterpiece. You know, he's like sculpting. For some of y'all, you could be remodeling your home. I always see that because it looks like he's, you know, fixing that home. I don't know. Then what else do I get from this card? I feel like this is, you know, could be a card of skillmanship and honing your craft, and you know, it doesn't have to be, you know, a what's the word? A skilled trade. You know, this could just be, this could be like an internship, or and this could also be like recognition for your efforts. So yeah, teamwork. This could be at work, you know, like maybe you have a project you want to work on and you need to recruit some people to help you. I've said that before. This could be at home too. Maybe you have something that needs to be done at home and you need help with that, and so that might be going on for you next week. Then for Ten of Swords, so even though this looks really sad, this is a card of a new beginning, because something ended. So it's a new beginning. This was the completion of something. You know, nines are a completion and tens are a new beginning. So this is like, well, in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, they're all in his back, all the swords. So it's like, you know, maybe someone stabs you in the back, or you feel betrayed or whatever. I don't get that for this card. I see it as you might be doing some healing. I really don't know how else to see that. What else to say about that? This doesn't have to be bad. This has already happened. Ten of Swords, that has already come and gone. Even though it's still in the picture, this, you know, the sun is coming up back there. It's a new day. It's a new dawn, a new lease on life. And swords are communication, so this could be a new line of communication with somebody, which really coincides with this goal card. So maybe this goal that you had has to do with this, and this could also be you know, power because of the swords. So yeah, I'm not getting anything else on that. I don't see that as negative for y'all. I don't see it as negative. It's a new beginning. And I would tell you if I thought it was negative, the other cards would corroborate it. Then we've got the Lovers. So this doesn't have to be romantic, but for a lot of y'all it is. And yeah, especially with these cups, these King and Queen of Cups. I feel like for some of y'all, this is a soulmate twin flame union. If that aligns with your beliefs, it doesn't, you know, not everyone believes in that. But this is a very strong love union for some of y'all. And, but this could also be a partnership of some sort, like, you know, a non-romantic partnership, just a strong union. And then this also could be a Gemini. This is the card of Gemini. So this could be maybe a Gemini's prevalent in, you know, towards the end of the next week. I don't know what else to say about that. I think I'm running on fumes, and I'm sorry, that's not y'all's fault. Next week when I do readings, I'm going to change the order, and I'll make sure Capricorn's not last, because I feel like, I mean, I feel like that was a good reading, but I feel like I could have said more, and I'm just tired. So anyways, but next week, I'm gonna, in addition to the general readings, I plan to do some love readings and like separate videos of love readings. So anyways, if you like this video, make sure you like down below, and if you want to see the general and love readings for next week, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification so you are notified when I put out those videos. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.